YouTube has destroyed me. Now, I don't usually come out here and just be fully myself. I'm always playing some sort of weird or wacky character, and I don't have a lot of videos where I'm just talking directly to you guys, directly into the camera. Just saying whatever is on my mind. But I do feel like this is something I should probably talk about, because this is not so much a slight towards YouTube, but it's a slight on how YouTube has been affecting me and the channel, and I feel like I just need to let it all out. So here it is. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zander, and I run this YouTube channel, ZRice Films, and I've been at this for quite a few years. I posted my first video back in, 2010, so it's been like 12 years. That was on a different channel, and for the first couple of years I was posting on different channels, my mom and my dad's YouTube channel, since I was a little kid, and I wasn't allowed to have my own quite yet, so I posted on their channels just funny little videos and little skits and stuff like that. But eventually, about 2014, 7 years ago, wait, 9, 10, 11, gosh, is it 8 years ago? 2022 now. Almost 8 years ago now, I got my own YouTube channel, ZRice Films. Look at that. Look at that. I was just happy to upload stuff. I was just happy to put as much content out as I can. Just funny stuff. Just funny stuff. And, yeah. So, 12 years uploading videos on YouTube. And I never thought I would come to this point where I feel like a part of me doesn't want to make YouTube videos anymore. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of true. So for like the last 2 years, I was just set on uploading as many times as I could. I was filming so much content within the last like 2 years that I had to create a second channel, ZRice Films 2, and it was basically just the spam for this channel. I would just post all these different clips, all these unedited stuff, you know, memes that I created of myself doing weird stuff, just so many things. And that would be kind of like an outlet to just constantly create, constantly post, constantly film something. And so basically just what this channel is that I make movies, well, I used to at least, short films and stuff like that, action, comedy, horror. I get some of my friends and some of my family to come in and join, and it would just be a great time, and we just film for a couple days together, and I just put it up on YouTube. Who cares who watches it? Maybe put a trailer out beforehand, but things are changing. I graduated from high school. Friends are starting to drift away. It's sad, but it's true. I've heard it happen to a lot of other people, and it's starting to happen to me. People don't want to be in videos as much anymore. I can't really find people to get to be in my videos as much anymore. And I have nothing against that. You know, people grow out of things, and people, you gotta, you know, start doing stuff on their own. And I fully respect that, and I fully get that. But it just makes it just a little harder maybe to film content. Even though I've mostly filmed content on my own, it is more fun when you're filming with friends. And you might be saying like, oh, Zander, but you always have friends in your videos. You always have somebody else, or yeah, but like, it's very rare. It may not seem like it, but it's very rare. So yes, that's what my channel is. We used to make films, but the last couple of years it's sort of changed, I would think. We have started to drift away from making films, like actual films with like stories and narratives and stuff like that, to more of like skits and pranks and stunts and stuff like that. And now, within like last year, we started making more YouTuber-y content, I would say. I was doing like parodies of unboxing videos, and I was trying out the Travis Scott meal, and all these things that I would think that I thought would bring more attention to my channel. Because I gotta face it, like, we're a very small channel, and I appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed and who has, you know, supported me over the last decade of making videos, thousands of hours. I do respect you. God bless, God bless. And I do respect that. Last week, I just went on Omegle for the first time with my friend Kai, who makes most of the videos with me now. And we had a great time. I had never been on Omegle before. And sorry, this video is going to be like, I just have so many things in my mind. Sorry if it doesn't make sense, but we made an Omegle video, and that kind of put me back. It kind of set me back, like, what is this channel? Why is this channel? Because for a while now, I had a goal that was to make movies and to make films. And then when I started getting into this YouTubery content, vlogs and such like that, I've done so many vlogs now. I was like, oh, I kind of like this now. But then now, I'm like, what? I don't know if I like anything. It's so weird. Like, it might just be because of burnout, because I was posting so much. But it also has to do with a lot of personal things, stuff with family and stuff like that. That might be because of why. It might be I don't have as much time to make stuff anymore because I am in school and I do have a job and I do both of those things. And it might be because of the lack of views, the lack of people coming back and watching. There's a whole lot of things going on that is making me feel this way, and I just feel like I'm just being crushed down, and I don't have the inspiration to get back up. And that's really sad, because I love making videos, at least I did, and I just don't, it's not that I don't know what to do anymore, it's just that I don't know how much longer I could keep going like this. I try to put on like a happy face and smile and be funny in all my videos, but I'm looking back at some of the stuff that I've done and recently, and I just don't think it's funny. I don't know what's happening. Please, someone tell me. It might be because of burnout. Oh, just some sirens. That might be because of why. Here's the thing, though. I'll just lay it all out. So, making films, we started making different kinds of content. I don't post stuff to get views, but I was starting to do that. And I don't know if that was the best idea. I just want to go back to making stuff that I want to post, like back to posting whatever. But then again, if I just post whatever, the whatever stuff is the stuff that doesn't get any views. And I don't post for views, but it is disheartening when nothing gets views. Nobody is watching your stuff. There's nobody coming back to watching your stuff. I wake up and every day, like, someone unsubscribes. But then, later in that day, someone subscribes. And then I wake up, the next day, 3 people have unsubscribed. And then the next day, 2 people subscribe. There's no growing. It's just, it's like stagnant. And I don't know what to do anymore. I want it to be like, I'm going to school to like hone in on my filmmaking skills, and people were like, oh, you're going to be such a big time director, but I don't really think that's going to happen, because saying you want to be a famous director that's huge. Like, that's one of the biggest dreams I think that you could ever have, is to be someone that famous, or I want to be famous. And it's kind of like, I'm looking at like all these different YouTubers and stuff, and all these different other content creators that are famous, and for putting in like like a quarter of the work that I'm putting into my videos, and I'm just like, why and what? And YouTube isn't recommending my stuff, and YouTube doesn't like my stuff. I've gotten multiple warnings on all different channels. I got a copyright strike on my second channel recently. TikTok is a thing, and I was like, I'm just gonna try TikTok. First video I posted on TikTok, I got my account suspended for like 3 or 4 days, and that just keep happening. TikTok just keeps taking the videos I put down, and like meh. And I'm seeing all the other YouTubers that I used to love. That I do love them still, but they're just, it's kind of taking different paths. Like iDubbbz is still around, but he's going on a different route with all this documentary stuff. But the documentaries are great. I love that, but it's just different. Max Mofo doesn't upload to some of his other channels anymore, even though Cold Ones is spectacular. Filthy Frank is no more. H3H3 is way different from Prime H3. But then there's a lot of good content. Gideon is probably my favorite guy at the moment. He's just rising, and he is doing fantastic. And I love every single video that he puts out. And there's just so many other people that are just like, it's hard. I don't know. So I don't know where I'm at. I want to keep making videos, but I just need some of that inspiration to keep doing so. And I might just go back to not uploading as much as I used to. I don't know. Hopefully the content doesn't change, but maybe it should change. I'm all over the place. I apologize. I feel like YouTube it's been so much fun, but also lately it does kind of feel like a chore. And I do have 1,000 subscribers. I hit that last year. That was a big deal for me. But nothing has come out of that. Like, I'm not monetized or anything like that. That's another thing. I think if I made at least some money off of YouTube, like just a little bit, I'd be okay. But I've made $0. Zero. Off of anything I have ever done, other than my job. I have made zero money. I have not sold anything. I have never made merch. I have... other than this hat was a present. Someone gave it to me. One of my family members, they gave it to me as a gift, so I was like, thank you. I just don't see the need to yet. We're not that big, and I don't think we ever will be. But thank you so much to those of you who have been subscribed. Thank you so much to those of you who have been in my videos in the past. I appreciate you. I have another video coming out, another film, I should say, coming out next week, January 22nd, called The Lost Tapes. And with all of these feelings coming around about my channel, I just wanted to take some time and reflect on what this channel used to stand for. It used to stand as more of a filmmaking outlet, and so I wanted to go back and go through all the old footage and go through all the old files of stuff that I have never released before, and compile that into a short film called The Lost Tapes. You can watch the trailer in the description. So that's just going to be a reflection on the past. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if I really said anything of value. All I know is that I just don't know if I'm going to be uploading as much, and I've heard some things never change, and some things change. We'll see what happens in my life. But yeah, hopefully this video reaches somebody. And to all the smaller content creators out there, know that I'm right here too. I'm right here with you guys. If you guys are having trouble growing your channel, I've had trouble for the past decade growing mine. And look where we are now. Slowly, but not surely rising. And thank you, though. I just want to say thank you. I just have so much love for everybody. I just want you guys to know that this is not a hate or a hit piece on you guys, but just yeah, maybe it's just a hate piece on the stuff that I've been making lately. But anyways, I hope you. Gosh, my hair is so messed up, and I made a video about going to the barber. The guy just cut all my hair in this weird way. Like, look at that. What is going on? Also, this table is never this dirty, but I have just been too tired to clean it up. I bought this Lord of the Rings thing, though. That was cool. And, Cannibal Holocaust. Great family movie. Okay, my name is ZRice, and if you like, then please like and subscribe. Dab. 10,000 subscribers, we release the hat merch. Maybe. Goodbye.